Good morning, y'all. Sorry that there was a bit of a delay. I have a dumpster like right in front of my apartment, and I guess the guy was looking. I guess the guy threw something away. He threw something in there away that was valuable to him. So he was digging in the dumpster, and I'm looking at him like, ew, bro, ew. Where did that car go? Okay. But, yeah, so he was like digging in the thing. But good morning, all. It's your girl, Queen. I'm in the building. If you didn't know, now you know. I gotta start back saying it. I don't know why I stopped. But what's good? I hope everyone. I do not own the rights to this music. Let me put that in there for they copyright me. But yeah, good morning to everyone. It is 10 o'clock where I am. Today is Saturday, the 29th, I believe. This little queue is just too high. Oh my God, it's just too high. It acts a fool every day. So yes, my queue is red. My car is red. I gotta find a blue queue for my truck and a white queue for my other car. But I do have a queen sign in my truck, but it's black. But my truck is black, like black. I mean blue. Blue. The whole truck is blue, but I got some black bumpers and things like that, so it kind of go. But yeah, I really am talking about absolutely nothing, honey. I just woke up, about to go get me something to eat and pick up my mom. So I'm gonna go to Hardee's, and I'm thinking about doing the food challenge, because the only thing I ever get from Hardee's, I don't think I've ever had a breakfast sandwich or anything from there, but the only thing I get from Hardee's, my face looks so dry, is the little cinnamon raisin biscuits with a side of sausage. That's all I ever get from there. Yeah, that's all I ever get from there. So I'm thinking about letting the person in front of me get what they eat. What if I'm scared because... Oh, excuse me. I told y'all I just woke up. I went out last night, honey. I didn't get in until about 4 o'clock. I'm tired. So yeah, I'm scared because I don't know what they're gonna order, what it's gonna look like. Like, oh my God, I just don't know. Oh, I think I'm gonna clean up, and I honestly think I'm gonna jump my little happy-go-lucky butt back in the bed. But yeah, I had a really good time last night when I went out. I went to my friend's, her little dinner party. She had like a little dinner party, and she has a pool. She has a pool at her house, so we all got in the pool. It was like 1 o'clock. It probably was like 1 o'clock, close to maybe 10, maybe 11-ish before we actually got in the pool. Because after we got done eating everything, everybody was chill. We was like, let's go get in the pool. But a couple people was already chilling in the pool. So I didn't wear a swimsuit or anything because I have I had a tank top and some shorts that I took with me just in case, because I knew she had a pool, you know. I don't know how to swim, but I can look cute by the pool, okay? I can look cute by the pool, girl. So that's what I was proceeding to do, was look cute by the pool. I had on my synthetic wig. I didn't care if it got wet. Shoot, if it got wet, maybe it wouldn't be so dang on tangly. But yeah. Okay, so after that, I got a call from my homegirl. She had a homegirl. We have a mutual homegirl that was performing. She's a singer, and she performed at a concert. And we went to that. Ended up staying in there a little bit longer than, it was like a lounge, so we ended up staying a little bit longer than expected, and that's why your girl got home at 4-ish. But because it was 3 something when I pulled in my driveway. Probably was like 4 o'clock before I could actually get the energy, get my butt out the car, you know. So but yeah, it was really, really nice. But then I don't know if it's me being older and paying attention to this type of thing, but it is so, what is it? It is so many it's so many hold on, y'all, I'm trying to fix my thing. It's not helping. I did not help the situation. Oh shit. Okay, let me just remove that because that's not help the situation at all. But you actually would be surprised how many and drunk drivers are out. And let me just say this, I never paid attention to it. Like, you see people swerving all over the road all day long, but okay, they drunk, cool. I never really paid attention. I don't know if it's because I'm a mom now and because I'm older and because I don't want to lose my life. I want to go home sometime tonight, you know. So it was a lot of drunk drivers on the road. And it was brought to my attention because I passed at least like 5 checkpoints that I had to go through. It was like several, like because I had to get back on highway to get home. So it was several, like every little way I would go up, I would see an officer, a state trooper, and somebody on the side doing a sobriety field test or field sobriety test or whatever they call it. I watched the POD, what you call it? Oh my bad. What you call that little show? You know, when they got the cameras and they go live PD. I watched live PD and the cops enough, honey, my whole life to know what a field sobriety test looked like. So it was so many of them being popped off last night, honey, popping them things like pills, popping them some field sobriety tests, baby, like pills. All I see is folks on the side, honey, doing a little walk. Now, I've never seen one of those in person. So I'm just like, wow. And I'm like, this is the number of drunk drivers that are on the road because they had to be triggering something for their officer to pull them over. Like, I know for me, one morning I was on my way to school, I was eating my breakfast and I was texting, but I kept hitting the little sideline, the little, you know, I make the little noise. I kept hitting it. He said I hit it about 5 times, but I mean about three times, but I only hit it once. I remember I only hit it once. But the state trooper got behind me and said, you know, pulled me over. And luckily I had a little store bag down here and I had my little breakfast on the seat. And I put my seatbelt on because my tent dark. So before he can get up on me, I put my seatbelt on. Really, he came out of nowhere. So actually I put my seatbelt on when he was walking up to my car, but he couldn't see it. So I'm just like, but he was like, I put you over because you were kind of you hit that line 3 times. And I'm like, well, I'm sorry. And then I got to lying. I'm like, I'm sorry. I apologize. I was trying to eat me a little breakfast. I haven't been feeling too good. And that's why I got the bag down there. I kind of just feel nauseous. And he was like, I understand. But if you have to, he was real cool. He's like, I understand. But if you have to, you know, feel sick or, you know, you feel like you need to eat something, just pull over first before you do that so you don't hurt anybody, you know, risk anybody else, you know, life or something like that. He said, he didn't say it like that, but it was kind of like, you know, to protect yourself or others. I was like, I understand. He ran my name and stuff, and, you know, I don't have any tickets. I've never done anything like, you know, everything was good. My car good, my insurance good, license good. So, you know, he let me go. I didn't even get a warning. He just was like, you know, go ahead, it's okay. But, you know, it's just surprising how many drunk drivers are out here on this road, and I know people drive all day drunk. I've seen a lady, I witnessed a lady run into a big concrete sign drunk, and she was drunk because I got out to help her. I was coming from work and I got out to help, like, see if she was okay. And this woman, honey, she was so drunk she couldn't even she kept trying to put her car in reverse. I'm like, no, because her airbags was deployed, and she kept trying to put her car in drive, reverse, whatever she was trying to do. She was trying to put her car in there, and I'm saying, girl, like, no, don't do it. Don't do it. Because you're going to kill yourself, and your car already smoking, and there's smoke everywhere, and yeah, Jesus Christ. But I saw that, and I was just, oh my God, baby, I was shocked. I really need to go over there. But I was shocked when I saw that. Who is this? Sound like pretty Ricky. But yeah, it's just alarming how many drunk drivers are out here on this road. And like I said, I know that it's drunk drivers out here every day. I'm sick and thought I don't really want no bread. I didn't open because I don't really want no bread. I really want some food. Some food. I'm gonna go back to. Girl, come on, get your life. Come on, get your life, sis. Get your life, sis. But I feel like some chicken this morning. I'm gonna give me some chicken. But yeah, like the number of drunk drivers, baby, it's real out here. Like I said, I never paid any attention to that, probably because I was younger and I knew, I had friends. I've never been one that drove drunk. Plus, I don't even drink to get drunk. I don't even drink when I go out. I have always been the mother, the sober driver, make sure everybody's straight, make sure everybody's good, get everybody home if they need to be, go back and get their car the next morning type of friend. They always know they can call me. Hey, we finna call Queen. She finna come get us, or she finna drive us, or we ride with her. I ride if they didn't want to. Why did I just do this? If they didn't want to drive their car, or need be, I just did this all kind of backwards. I could drive their car or whatever. Or if I roll with them and they got drunk, girl, let me get them keys. You ain't finna drive me drunk, girl. Let me get them keys. And then I got a friend, she ain't got nobody's license, honey. She just drives and drinks and girl, you girl. But she always get a car. I don't know. But I like some.
Order when you're ready.
What time does your lunch special start? At 12?
10 o'clock.
Okay. What's on the lunch special?
We don't have many lunch specials. We just have the regular specials that's on the board.
Oh, okay. Let me get the 6 half wing dinner, or actually, let me get the 4 wing dinner.
Okay, what are your 2 sides?
Onion rings, and are the sides on the board too?
You said sides?
Are they on the board? Is this the side orders right here that I'm looking at?
Oh, yes, ma'am.
Okay.
You want the onion rings and fries?
Yes, the onion rings, and I guess the okra.
Okay, anything else?
That'll be all.
That means 671, thank you.
Ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I didn't realize. I thought the 4-wing dinner was cheaper. It looks like I might as well just get the 6 half-wing dinner. Can I change it?
Okay, the 6 half-wing dinner is $7.36.
Oh, okay.
See what the half-wing?
Yes.
Okay, it's $7.38.
Okay, and is there any, I know you can put like barbecue sauce. Is there any way I can make that a hot wing or no?
Yeah, do you want the buffalo?
Yes.
All right, and what else?
That's it.
$7.38.
Okay. But yeah, like the number of drunk drivers is crazy out here. I'm good, how are you? Okay. Can I have some ranch and barbecue sauce? Mm-hmm. Oh, can I add a large? How much is the large or medium Coke? Okay. Let me okay, I'm gonna get a large. I forgot all about the drink. It's still early to me. Yeah, yeah, you can. You need 12 cents or no?
No, this one here.
Okay. Okay, thank you. Coke. Mm-hmm. No. Thank you. Okay. This a large. I remember large being clearly a little bit bigger. But I could be wrong. Trust me, it's cool though. But yeah, like the number of drunk drivers out here, it's crazy because people are not being considerate of other people's lives, and you know, other people are at work and you drive her driving drunk, you know, because you don't want to call someone, or you don't want to Uber, or you don't want a cab, or you know, you don't want to ask someone, you know, because not only you're putting somebody else's life at risk, but you are putting your life at risk as well too. You know, it's just crazy out here how people just really, they so quick to do and not think. You know, you put somebody else's life at risk, you know, because wonder if I had my baby, not saying I have my baby out with me, but wonder if I had to pick my baby up from her, whoever was watching her while I went out or whatever, and I got my baby in the car and there's so many drunk drivers on the road, you know, my baby's with me, like, you know, that's crazy. That and maybe, like I said, maybe it's just a mom of me, but they kind of like bother me. It's just crazy. Like the police and then state troopers, they can't catch everybody. They can't catch everybody. Okay, it's plenty of people out here that's more drunker than ever. Like it was a truck kind of, I'm here, and it was a truck kind of ahead of me a little bit, and he was swerving hard. He was swerving so hard, I was like, do I go past him or do I fall back? Way back, because he was swerving so hard. I was kind of next to him a little bit, and he kind of swerved in my lane. So at that point, I hit my brakes. Okay, I hit my brakes, and I let him get a little ways down there. But my mom was like, do I speed up to get past him, go ahead and hit it, speed past him, or do I just stay back? So I'm like, okay, because in my head, I'm really thinking now, because it's just me and him on the highway. Because remind you, it's like 4 o'clock in the morning, so it's just me and him on the highway. It's a car back there, but the car way back there. So I'm like, okay, if I speed up past him, here come my food, y'all. I think. So if I speed up past him, I don't know how his mind frame is. His mind frame might be the race. I don't want to race you, honey. I don't want to race you. Or his mind frame might be to, I'm trying to do something to him, because at this point he's drunk. He's not thinking straight. He might proceed to try to follow me. He might proceed to try to tailgate me. Put his bright lights on so I can't see. I don't know. I don't want to make him angered by doing anything. So I waited until we got closer to my house, that if something were to happen, I could just quickly take an exit, like quickly kind of shift hard to take the exit. And but if he's going past that exit, he's gonna miss me. So I said, okay, so the quicker I got to an exit that I can exit, or the quicker I got to the closer I got to my house, or the closer I got to an exit that I could proceed off if something were to go left, I waited to do that. And at that point, I kind of was a ways. I let him get a ways up, and what I did was, because I was going about 80, so what I did was sped up to 100, baby, past him, and he didn't do anything. But I was glad to get off my exit when it came, because them drunk drivers out here was real. They was real. I guess everybody wants chicken. Well, technically it's not breakfast, because technically breakfast over at 10:30 at McDonald's. So when I eat this, I probably will not eat the rest of the day. But yeah, I probably won't eat the rest of the day. Oh, I'm down something. What's up, YouTube? It's your girl, QK. I'm in the building. If you didn't know, now you know. Coming on here to do a really quick video. I'm going today to get me a camera mount. So when I'm vlogging and on my videos, mainly from when I'm vlogging in the car, I can put my phone up here. And I'm looking at some cameras. So comment down below if you could tell me like the best camera to go get. So I just wanted to come on here and talk about a really touchy, tricky subject. It's not really tricky, but I'm gonna say that again. I want to come on here and talk about a really deep subject that's not really talked about. Depression. Battling depression and stress. For many years. Hold on. I don't know you. I for many years have been battling depression and stress. I've been battling it so much that here recently, it's become an issue. I don't talk. I'm gonna kill this camera. Oh my god. Okay. I don't talk about it much because normally I can go through it for about a few days, or the longest I went through it was a week. Well, no, when I lost my job, it was a little bit longer than that. But I can, get into it and come out of it. But this time, it's staying a little bit longer than I like. I go through a lot that no one really knows about. I have MS. that I was newly diagnosed with last year. So I struggle, you know, with that within myself. Also, my mom has had 2 strokes, and she gets in her, I'm over this camera, she gets in her depressive, stressful moods, to where she's talking about killing herself and she don't want to live and all this other stuff. And I do everything for my mom, like everything, bills, calls, appointments. My mom don't do anything anymore. She can do it, but she doesn't talk well, and she gets really confused really fast. She can't dial my number anymore. She has to call me from her cell phone because my number's already programmed in it. She doesn't drive anymore because of the stroke. I won't let her drive because it took part of her peripheral vision, and she also suffers from seizures. So that alone right there is enough to not be able to drive. Not to mention that the side, she's right-handed, so her, oh my God. So her right hand was affected a little bit, and her right leg sometimes goes out, and she doesn't even know that it's there. So that alone right there is enough to say, no ma'am. Y'all forgive how I'm looking. I am taking my little baby girl to the doctor, and it was last minute. She got like a little cold, and she's been had this cough for a while, so I had to hurry up and jump and get her ready, and got myself looking like I'm looking. But I want to come back on here and talk about it a little bit more, because it's real. Depression and stress is real. And it takes someone to tell you that something is different with you, and I don't know what. I feel it, but I can't acknowledge it. I shut off from everybody. I get really distant. I get really mean. I'm frustrated about everything. Yesterday I was fussing and screaming all day. My mom was kind of the same way, which that brought me to be that way, because I have done nothing to you, so why are you screaming and yelling and cussing? It's uncalled for. It's very uncalled for, you know. And I'm going to get back into that another time, because we're headed in. But I kind of want to just mention, and I may just, because I want to be serious with this topic, so I may just redo the whole video when I'm looking a little bit better, and when I got my camera angled the right way, so I'm not having to have it up there and then pull it down and have it all over the place. So I'm more than likely gonna redo this video, because it's a more serious subject to me, and I want to reach out to people who are battling it and going through it. So I'm going to end this little vlog really simple and quick, because we are headed in the pulling up to the building, about to head in. Our appointment is at 10 and it's 9:40. So maybe they can call us in, honey, and get us on out. But that's it. So y'all have a good one.